First, they forced him to step away from Mission Impossible, a franchise that he said he wanted to make until he's 80, and now it pains me to say we are not getting Tom Cruise's space movie. Let's talk about it. So if you aren't familiar, Tom Cruise is a madman. He always is pushing the envelope, and he wanted to film the first ever feature-length movie in space at the International Space Station, and he was going through the process of making that happen. He had initial support from the head of NASA, who tweeted out they'd be happy to help. He was working with SpaceX and Axiom Space to make it happen. And they had a director in Doug Liman who was fully on board, and they were starting to work on the story. Who cares what the story was going to be? It was going to be Tom Cruise having to leave Earth to go to space to save Earth from who cares? We were going to get to see Tom Cruise do a civilian spacewalk, the first of its kind. They said that it was potentially going to happen, but let's be honest here, it's Tom Cruise. He was going to do it. And now instead, the project is completely derailed for one reason and one reason only, and that reason is Tom Cruise didn't want to ask the president for a favor. For a guy who's willing to risk his life for the shot in a movie, he reportedly was not willing to risk his audience being split over any type of political affiliation. Crazy to think in a day like today where everybody has an opinion on something, this man is apolitical. He tries to stay as far away from the fray as possible. To the point where he declined an invitation from President Trump to be honored at the 2025 Kennedy Center, citing scheduling conflicts. Now, on one hand, it makes a lot of sense. It's like Michael Jordan saying Republicans buy sneakers too. But on the other hand, we could have seen Tom Cruise in space. I'll never count out Tom Cruise when it comes to something like this, but it just seems like it's not happening. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments.